So hello everyone, very good day to you. Today we are going to start our module that name is switching. In my last video, you have seen about IP addressing, routing, static routing, default routing, and another parts. We have done subnetting. Today we are going to discuss about switching, like what is switching, what are the topic covered will be in switching part, what we will do with VLAN, inter-VLAN, port security, multi-layer switching. So that thing we have to discuss. After this module, we will work on security module and basic automation module. So let's start with like what is switching. So I have shared you the basic videos also. So in that video, when I have told you about network devices, then I told you about switch. So switching process is based on switch device. So switching is the process. It is the process. It is the process of like transfer data from one port to another port. Like if you want to transfer your data from one port to another port, then that process is known as switching. Process of transfer data from, you can say, one interface to another interface. And in a LAN, okay, switching process is based on LAN. Now, why LAN? Because LAN stands for local area network. And as we already know that local area network is a network in which same network ID is used and all the devices are connected with switch. So it is basically based on switch. So switch is a LAN device which works on data link layer. Okay. According to OSI model, it works on data link layer. So this is device which is used to connect multiple devices with each other. And we have already discussed in our previous videos that switch has one broadcast domain and many collision domain. Like in theory part, like switch first time broadcast, after that it will unicast. It can learn MAC addresses. MAC addresses means media access control address. That is our LAN cards or Wi-Fi cards, physical address. And also we have discussed already that switches are of two types: manageable switch, unmanageable. Manageable and unmanageable switch. Okay. So manageable switch is a switch which we can configure the device. Like switches are of two types. Manageable switch can be configured. Unmanageable switch cannot be configured. Okay, I have mistakenly wrong. So in theoretical process, you need to understand manageable switch can be configured, but unmanageable switch cannot be configured. So manageable switch can be configured. Unmanageable switch cannot be configured. Like we can set up the manageable switch, and unmanageable switch we cannot configure. Okay. Okay. And after that, if we talk about MAC address is your physical permanent address. That is 48-bit address in hexadecimal format. Okay. And 24 bits are reserved by IEEE and 24 bits are reserved by manufacturer. And according to OSI layer, switches are also divided like layer 2 switches and layer 3 switches that we have discussed previously also. So layer 2 switches are single layer switch and layer 3 switches are multi-layer switch. Now, what is the difference between layer 2 switch and layer 3 switch? So layer 2 switch working only on data link layer, like they can work like a switch only. Okay, data link layer. But a multi-layer switch can work on data link layer as well as network layer. If you have seen OSI model video, then it's very good for you. So layer 3 switch can work on both the layer 2 and layer 3. So in this layer 3 switch, we can say L3 switch can work like a router also. L3 switch can work like a router, like L3 switch can work on same network ID. L3 switch can work on different network IDs also. Okay, so these are the like difference between layer 2 switch and layer 3. So this is all about switching. Like in switching, we have to work on switch. Switches are of two types: manageable, unmanageable. Layer 2, layer 3 switches, and layer 2 only work on data link layer, and layer 3 work on both the layers. Now, we have to perform some practicals on manageable switch, because unmanageable switch cannot be configured. So what are the like topics that we have to cover in this switching part? So in switching, we have to discuss about LAN. LAN stands for local area network, how we make LAN, how we check the broadcast domain, what is a VLAN, what is inter-virtual network, okay, like what is spanning tree protocol, how we can work on spanning tree protocol, what is aggregation, we have to discuss about aggregation, or you can say ether channel. We have to also discuss about port security. Now some people say that port security is a security topic. Yes, it is belong to security fundamentals, but port security is a type of switch, because we can perform the practicals on switching module. And after port security, we have to also discuss about multi-layer switching, and we have another so many topics that we have to cover in this switching module. Okay, so I'm going to make videos for each and every topic for you. So this is the theoretical part of your switching module. Thank you.